Hi everyone, it's my honor to welcome you this evening to the 2020 Connecticut Care Sponsor Pre-Show. Thank you for being here with us tonight and for supporting Lambda Legal. Alright, so tonight we're making a delicious and easy to make cocktail. I'm going to walk you through the ingredients you'll need and the tools you'll need, and then we'll get right into it. Firstly, we want to start with a premium vodka. Tonight we're using Cylinder vodka, an excellent vodka. Next, a little bit of rose water. If you can get your hands on some, this is a great ingredient to have handy for cocktails. A raspberry tea syrup. You should have all gotten a spec sheet on how to create this raspberry tea syrup, so refer to that page for instructions. And lime, so get a whole lime handy. That's the last ingredient there. Next, we're going to want a shaker. Any kind of shaker, whether you have the cobbler with the 3-piece or a Boston shaker will do. A jigger if you have one. It's a great tool, a bar measuring tool. If not, you can use tablespoons. A martini glass. And a hand juicer if you have one. Alright, let's get right into it. Tonight's cocktail, we're calling the Equalitini, in honor of the event, of course. This is a shaken cocktail. Whenever you're shaking a cocktail, you want to start with your small tin, and we're going to build the ingredients directly in the tin. We're not going to add ice until all the ingredients are in the tin, and there's a way we do this that is the most efficient, and that is that we add the non-alcoholic ingredients first, and we work our way up to the alcohol. So, firstly, let's add our lime. So this cocktail calls for a whole ounce of lime juice. Now, something kind of amazing about limes is that they are about 1 measured ounce per lime. So if you have a measuring tool handy, you can measure it, or you can just squeeze 1 whole lime and that'll be about correct. So let's squeeze that in there, get all the juice. Fresh ingredients are everything when making great cocktails, so whenever possible, be using fresh limes, fresh lemons. Squeeze that other half in there. Beautiful. Okay. Next, we're going to add our raspberry tea syrup. That's going to come to a 3/4 ounce measure. Now, I have a jigger here, so I'm going to measure out 3/4 of an ounce of this raspberry tea syrup and put it directly into the tin. Again, we haven't added ice at this point. Next, I'm going to add just a splash of rose water. And if you're not sure how much that is, just a little bit of like a half of a capful. Perfect. And if you don't have rose water handy, this cocktail is delicious without it, so it's not the end of the world. But if you have it, I would definitely suggest adding it into the cocktail. And you can get rose water at Whole Foods or on Amazon. It's not that hard to find. Lastly, we're going to add our vodka, which is 2 full ounces. And so now we're ready for our ice. The reason I put the ice last is simple. When we're shaking a cocktail, we're trying to do 3 things, and 3 things equally. We're trying to add air to the cocktail to bring out the vibrance and the flavors and the juices and the syrups. And we're trying to chill it, of course, and we're also trying to dilute it. Now, if we add the ice before we add the ingredients, if for whatever reason you can't find something or you're running around, then your cocktail's sitting there diluting and melting, and we call it dying in the tin. This way, only once all the ingredients are in the tin and in perfect measurement, then we add the ice, then we're ready to shake. All right, make a seal, and then shake it up, baby. All right, disconnect your tin. All right, and then we have our martini glass handy. And we strain it out. Beautiful. Okay, now lastly, we need to garnish our cocktail. And we're going to garnish it with a lime wedge. Right there on the side of the glass. Beautiful. Oh yeah, that's right. That is a tasty cocktail. The Equalitini, everybody. Cheers.